Locking tracks is done so that you can work independently on one track without affecting the others. And this is actually a feature of Camtasia that is necessary because of the easy interface that Camtasia has. Camtasia tries to make it very simple to edit your videos and make sure that everything lines up properly, but at the same time that can cause you a little bit of problem if you've got one video on maybe a picture-in-picture track and then you need to edit something in your main video. Let me show you. I've got another clip here. I'm going to right click the clip bin and go to import, and I'm going to import a video, and then I want to add this to the picture-in-picture track. Now picture-in-picture is something that we'll discuss more detailed later on. But let me just tell you briefly, what it does is superimposes video or still images on top of your main video. Let me just show you briefly how it works here. You can see we've got a video clip here superimposed on top of our main clip. I'm going to double click the picture-in-picture track, and now I've got a green border here around my picture-in-picture. I'm going to just kind of shrink it down and then move it right here, and then we'll click OK and finish. That's all I want to do for now. Let me just show you what it does. What you're going to see now is when I play, it is playing in the main video, and there's action going on here as well.
Now we would do our normal training.
Okay, so that's what picture-in-picture does. But more importantly, what I want to show you right now is why we would lock a track. Let's go towards the end of our picture-in-picture clip, right about here. And I want you to pay attention to where the clip ends right now. It's approximately in the 16.9 second range. 16.19, sorry. And what I'm going to do is, say I decide to cut this portion of my main clip out, and so then I click cut. Now look what happened to my picture-in-picture video. Now it's over there about 14.5 seconds. So in other words, it cut both of the tracks. And again, that's something that's done to help you keep things synchronized, but sometimes you don't want it to behave that way. So let's undo. And here's how we would get around that. We use the locking feature. Over on the left-hand side of the timeline, each and every track will have this little lock. And if you want to lock the track, you just click on that lock. Notice now that it looks like a closed lock. It's golden colored, and there's these little hatch marks all the way through the track. All that means is that now I can't manipulate the track. Anything that I do would not affect that particular track. So if I click and drag, and I've got the video that I want to cut selected, notice also that the blue shading does not appear on my picture-in-picture track because it's locked out. So again, I'm right here, 16.9.19, and I cut. It removes the clip from this area, and it left the picture-in-picture track alone. Okay, that was because I had it locked. Let's go ahead and undo that because I don't want to actually make that change. And to unlock it, just click on it, and now it is editable. So let's say I wanted to edit something on the picture-in-picture track and leave my main video track alone. Well, I just do the opposite. I lock this track, just click the lock button, click and drag to highlight. Again, the blue portion is appearing over the track that's going to be edited, and then I can cut. Okay, so it affects only the picture-in-picture track. Again, let's undo that, and we'll unlock our track.